This is Match Game 77, production number 0951, and it's take one. Get ready to match the stars. Nipsey Russell, Brett Summers, Charles Nelson Reilly, Arlene Francis, Richard Dawson, and Patti Deutsch as we play the star-studded big money match game 77. And now here's the star of match game 77, Gene Rayburn.
How are you, John? What did you do to him, John? Boy, you really got him agitated. I thank you for the warmth of your welcome. I've decided I'm going to stay. As long as you feel that way about us, should we all stay and entertain these people? They've been so nice to us.
Yes.
Charles, how many times do I have to tell you, eating is not allowed on this program? You must obey orders. I'm going to spill your hot coffee on your wig if you're not careful.
He just said, when do we have dinner?
We just started. Hello, my dear.
Hello, sweetheart. It's so nice to see you.
What, are you going to have a contest with her to see who's got the lowest voice? Say that again.
I'm going to let her win. She's been here longer.
She's got a lower voice than you have, Brett.
She does. Well, I don't smoke anymore.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, virtue.
Let's say hello to our current champ, Mr. Stan Fraser. Okay. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Good. Stan,
Yes,
do you smoke cigarettes?
I'm afraid I do.
You do. Okay, then I'll
But
leave
that's not mine.
Oh, shall I leave the ashtray there?
I don't care what you
Well, let's get it out of here now, shall we? Yes, he's not allowed to smoke cigarettes. How about that? Well, that's 1 point. Okay. Now, Stan won the game just as we ran out of time last time we were together, and he's got his $100, and he's going to have a go at that big money super match where he could win over $5,000. Good luck to you that. We'll see how it turns out right after this. So hang around here. Oh, we're ready. Oh, hey, Stan, are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. This is all yours. This whole big mess up here is all for Stan Fraser. Stan, we polled a studio audience, a bunch who came in here not too long ago, and we put this to them and said, give us your best response. Blank straw. Now, the answer that they gave us most frequently will net you total, before taxes, $500 if you match it. $250 for matching their second most popular answer, and $100 for the third. And 3 of the ding-a-lings are allowed to help, so call out here now, one at a time.
Well, I would like to start with Nipsey.
You'd like to start with Nipsey? What do you say?
Just a verbal response, Nipsey.
Blank straw.
The last straw.
Straw. There's one.
Richard.
Richard, you're up next.
Drinking straw.
Drinking straw. You got 2 now.
And Charles.
Charles.
Turkey in the straw.
Turkey in the straw. Well, I think you got 3 good ones there, Stan. However, you can throw them all away and give us one of your own if you wish. Now, they are turkey in the straw, drinking straw, and the last straw. Do you want one of those?
Yes, I think I will take the last straw.
I think that's it. I think that's it.
I'm sorry, sir. The last straw has already been taken. Is there anything else you'd like in the counter here that we have on display? No. No, you don't think so?
No, I'll
okay.
stay.
All right, anything you say. Now, let's begin down at the bottom there, and we will reveal the $100 response. Jack Straw.
Who that? Oh, I know him. He's a friend of mine.
Jack Straw is a game, isn't it? Isn't it a game?
Jack?
Yeah, it's a game.
It is a game.
Where'd you
Okay.
have the group you...
Jack Straw is a game, right. We're looking for the last straw. May we see the $250 number? Turkey in the... No last straw so far there, Stan. Let's see if we get it under here now. It was Nipsey's answer. May we see the $500 response? Oh, you got it. Atta boy. Yeah. Look at that. You're okay, Stan. Stan, you got $600 now.
Yes.
600.
600.
600.
No taxes.
Well, depends on what income category you're in. Now you're going to play for 10 times that amount or $5,000, Stan. We'll give you the money if you'll match one celebrity exactly.
Well, I might as well stick with the winner. I'll go for Nipsey again.
You'll go for Nipsey.
Oh, yeah?
I go for Nipsey, too. There. Now, stand there.
I'm big enough to go for myself.
He says he's big enough to go for himself. All right, Nipsey, this, you will write this one now. Good luck to you, Stan. Here it is. Blank new. N-E-W. Blank new. When you finish, just put it in the slot, attaboy. All right, now we ask you to give us an answer that'll match his, Stan. And if you do, you get the 5,000. Good luck to you. Blank new.
Brand new.
Brand new. They like that. Turn around. I just said they like that, and he said, I hope Nipsey likes it.
I liked it too, but I didn't think of it.
You didn't think of it?
No. I asked a question. What's new?
What's new? Well, they both actually good responses. Both of them came up with good answers, but not a match, so that means you got the $600, and you're going to meet a new player now. You ready for this? Here comes Peggy Hyman. Welcome, Peggy.
Hi, Gene.
How are you?
Fine. Nervous. Hi, Stan.
They gave you a very enthusiastic welcome, as they gave me, and we're all very grateful to that. And before we go on, we'd like to find out a little bit about Peggy Hymas.
Okay, I'm married. I've been married for 8 years. My husband's a fireman for the city of Garden Grove.
Garden Grove.
Yes.
Right? Got 8 people from Garden Grove there. Or passing through Garden Grove there.
I have 2 children, Bernie 6 and Michelle 3.
Yeah?
And I want to know if I can say hi to my mom and dad in Illinois and wish my sister a happy birthday today.
And other than that,
I'm sorry, Mom and Dad. What town are they in?
Des Plaines, Illinois.
Des Plaines, Illinois. It's not allowed to do. You can't say that.
They won't let me do that.
They won't
huh?
say that. Des Plaines, Illinois, because this, I don't know what it is. Some crazy rule.
Okay.
Where's your sister? You're the one you...
Palatine, Illinois.
Where?
Palatine.
Palatine.
Well, you can't say happy birthday. What's
No,
her name?
that's...
Carlene.
Oh,
Arlene.
Carlene. Boy,
Yeah.
if she were here, we could say happy birthday to you.
No, no, can't do it. No. Not allowed to do any of that stuff.
Better say it.
Good luck
Okay.
anyway.
Well, thank you.
In spite of the fact that we've turned you off completely here. We'll start this game in a minute or so right after we start this with you. Hello there. Now, we're ready to push this button here and ask Peggy to make her selection. You may have A or B.
B, please.
B it is. Here we go. Ready? Go. Well, you can't start without me.
oh no.
The captain of the firing squad said that condemned man was playful until the very end. When I blindfolded him, he tapped me on the shoulder and said, blank. I love this one.
I like it too, but
It's a very good one.
wait a minute now.
The captain of the firing squad said that condemned man was playful at the very end.
When I blindfolded him,
He tapped me on the shoulder
and said,
blank. She snuck in a way here of saying hello to all those people, so I call that creativity. Here we go. Captain of the firing squad said, that condemned man was playful until the very end. When I blindfolded him, he tapped me on the shoulder and said, blank. You got the picture? You see, they're in this big courtyard, and there's a stone wall there. And this guy is standing there, say, like this. The captain comes up, and he said, I'm going to put this blindfold on you, see? Like that, see? And then, at that moment, the condemned man, you see, he, Stanley, is a condemned man. Condemned man don't laugh and smile like that. He said, he tapped me on the shoulder and said,
Oh, yes.
sorry. Yes. You must say something before the buzzer sounds. Condemned man.
Can I have a little more love one more time?
Can I have a...
Now, wait a minute.
Can I have a...
May I make love? May I have a chance to make love one more time? All right, whatever that means, that's her answer. What do you say?
He was so playful when I blindfolded him, he tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Blind man's buff, you're it."
You're it. You ever play that game? Say, "You're it." Okay, very good. That's one good response. You?
He said, when they blindfolded him, he said, "Is this pin the tail on the donkey?"
Another good response.
Don't you boo me, whoever you are.
That's very good.
Whatever.
You leave her on. I'll tell you when she gives a rotten answer. Yes?
I love
He
his answer.
said, "Want to dance, fella?"
Yeah. That a good one?
Very good.
Are you getting the idea
Yes.
now, Peggy?
Yeah.
Arlene will no doubt have a good one, too.
He was playful to the last minute,
Playful
right?
to the very end, and when they
Blindfolded him.
blindfolded him, he
him.
tapped me on the shoulder and
said,
said,
"Shoot."
at that very moment.
Very good.
Yeah, so he
Playful
wanted
to
to
the
take
end.
him with him, right. What'd you say?
Now give me the donkey's tail.
That's it. Okay, Patti.
Well, in honor of Miss Francis, I was going to say, will the mystery guest sign in, please? Unfortunately, I said you're it.
You're it is a good answer. Well, that's a very good answer.
thought of it too
Okay,
late,
Peggy's
though.
got the idea. Presumably,
I like that.
Stan
Thank you.
already has the idea because he's been through this
But I already...
routine before. Clara the contortionist
Oh, dear.
is so double-jointed. You're okay, let me tell you. She's so double-jointed.
That's the
One
same man who
performance is
booed
done.
me.
Right. She's so double-jointed, she got her tongue caught in her blank.
Take this to the manager.
Take that to the manager and get a refund. Yes. Okay. Go ahead, Nipsey. All right. While we're waiting for them, Stan, I'll let you read it. Would you like to read it just for the heck?
Clara the contortionist
Yes.
is so double-jointed.
Right.
She got her tongue caught in her blank.
That's a very good reading there. What are you doing later on when you all ready? Here we go. What is your response to that?
Her nose.
Got her tongue caught in her nose, he says. Well, she could have a long nose. What do you, tongue? What do you say to that?
She was so double-jointed, she got her tongue caught in her armpit.
Another good one. Okay, Brett.
She was so double-jointed, she got her tongue caught in her navel.
Okay.
Now, cut that out.
Two navels. So far, you got a nose, an armpit, and two navels. What do you offer?
Well, her nose rhymes with her toes.
Toes, yeah. Boy, that was some tongue, huh? All
She was
right.
very double-jointed.
Yes. And you?
In her ear.
In her ear. This way. Here. Oh, the hard way.
Right.
We have all kinds of parts of the anatomy there. What do you say?
You want to talk tongues?
Yes.
She was so double-jointed, it got her tongue stuck in her upstairs dressing room door while on stage.
That's a tongue. Oh, boy. I want to meet that lady. All right. Stan, there you are.
No?
Is this the regular group that we have here today?
What, this group here?
Yes.
Yeah, they're the regular group. They're okay. Now, as you can see, we got a pitcher's battle going here, 0-0 at the end of round one. Round two coming up after this. Pay attention.
Today's consolation prizes are first, Sarah Coventry, the jewelry that you can order from a friend at a home fashion show. Sarah Coventry, the jewelry with know-how. An American Tourister man's carry-on one-suiter or lady's shoulder coat. Strong, beautiful, soft, casual, flexible, very light luggage from American Tourister. And a silver-plated honey server and a supply of sous vide spun cream honey, the soft spreadable honey in a reusable plastic table server. Sous vide spun cream honey, the delicious pure honey spread. and wall-hard latex flat wall paint in beautiful colors in Pittsburgh Paints. Design a color system, a choice from hundreds of today's colors from Pittsburgh Paints. Well, what we need these days is a good blank, and the Match Game Gang will give you plenty when we continue in 1 minute.
That's right. Here we go. Round 2, final round. Peggy, it's your choice again, A or B.
I'll try B again. I know.
Really? Okay, everybody plays.
Everybody plays.
The used car salesman said, this neighborhood is so tough when the customers look at the cars, they don't kick the tires, they blank them. That's how tough this neighborhood is. Right. Good. Good. All right, here we go, Peggy. Think about it now. The used car salesman said, this neighborhood is so tough. When the customers look at the cars, they don't kick the tires, they blank them.
Check to see if they're all there. No.
Well,
I did it again.
I think you did it again. But we'll see.
Okay.
Check to see if they're all there, huh? You sure you've watched this program? What's that?
Tough neighborhood and stealing tires and...
Yeah.
I see. Oh, they might be missing.
Yeah.
I see. All right.
That's not tough at all. In my neighborhood, a guy stuck up a bank and got mugged before he could reach the getaway car. They shoot him.
They don't look at them. They don't kick the tires. They shoot them. What do you say?
Okay. No, they stole them.
They stole them.
Thank you.
Yeah. See, that was the idea you were trying to express, but you really had to say steal, Peggy. What did you say, Chuck?
I chose steal.
Steal seems to be the answer. All right, Arlene.
I'm with the majority. I said steal.
Yeah. When the customers look at the cars, they don't kick the tires, they...
Steal them.
Steal the tires. You see? Now, Patti.
Also known as remove.
Remove or steal. So, Stan, that means once again you're in the driver's seat. All you have to do is match one celebrity, and you will have won your second game. Sir Lancelot said...
What did he say?
My wife is amazing. She's amazing. Yesterday she took a huge bowl of steel wool, and she knitted me a blank.
Johnny, I didn't get that. Did you say
Sir
she's
Lancelot said, my wife is amazing.
Oh, amazing.
Amazing. Yesterday she took a ball of steel wool and she knitted me a blank.
Very good.
All right. Stan, you ready?
Yes.
Sir Lancelot said, my wife is amazing. Yesterday she took a huge ball of steel wool and she knitted me a...
Suit of armor.
Suit of armor. One steel suit will win the game for him. That's all he needs.
I can't provide the whole suit, but
What?
I will give him the base garment.
A pair of shorts.
Steel wool, there was only one bundle.
So that's why Sir Lancelot walked like
Right.
that. I often wondered about Sir Lancelot. Had those steel wool shorts on.
Right, they
No
call
wonder.
They
Would
call
that-
him rawhide.
Yeah. What do you say?
I say steel wool shorts will make you so chapped you'll
Oh,
cry.
that would make you mean.
No, Johnny, you just made him this lovely, sweet, simple suit of armor.
Suit of armor wins the game. What the rest of it? Okay, come on down, Stan. Now you know where to go. Go to the appointed place, and I'll meet you there later. And I'll shake this pretty lady's hand and wish her the best of luck and point out to her that many gifts will be coming her way.
It was a pleasure being here.
Thank you, Peggy Hymas. Good luck
Thank
to you,
you.
my dear. Goodbye. All yours, Stan. Another go at the big money here. You've got $700 at this moment. Let's see how much more you're going to win. We polled a recent studio audience, and we got their best answer to this. Christian blank. Remember, it's $500 for the most popular response, $250 for the second, and $100 for the third. And let's see what help you'll get here.
Richard.
Christian Scientist.
Christian Scientist, all right?
Charles.
Christian Soldiers.
Okay.
And Brett.
What have you got there, Brett?
What, dear?
I say,
Oh, I know it is. Shut your mouth. I don't need your answer. Christian Dior.
Christian Dior.
Thanks.
Okay. Christian Dior, Christian Scientist, and Christian Soldier, the three. You may reject them all, give us one of your own, or choose one of those.
Christian Scientist.
All right, let's see if it's up there, and if so, where. Let's begin at the bottom and reveal the $100 response. Christian Soldiers. There we go with one. We're looking for Christian Scientist. May we see the $250 number. Christian Dior. Oh, I remember her well. Now, last chance for Christian Scientist. Slide it, Earl. Yes, sir. Said Scientist, but there's Christian Science. And that means you're going to be playing for 10 times that amount, or $5,000 now. And who do you want to play along with to get that?
I will try Richard this time.
All right, Richard, here we go.
Learned your lesson, huh, George?
Yes. Tried Nipsey last time, and now let's see how it goes. Good luck to you, Stan.
Thank you.
I was only a loyalty test.
Shh. Blank 1. J-U-A-N. Blank 1. Here we go. He's given us answer. We ask you to give us yours. And if it's the same one, you get the $5,000. Good luck to you. Blank 1.
Don.
Don Juan. They're not too sure there whether Don Juan was a good answer or not. We'll find out right now from Richard.
It was good.
It was good. There you go. Congratulations, you now have $6,200, and we have this message just for you. Bye-bye, Blues. Join us next time for Match Game 77. Gene Rayburn, goodbye.
This is Johnny Olson speaking for Match Game 77, a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. This program was edited for broadcast.